Hey everyone, and welcome to our hangout here. My name is Mike Lucas. I have my friend and business partner here, Jay Zielinski. Jay, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine, Mike. Hear you
It's a
loud and
great
clear.
day here, and I'm sure you're as excited as I am about this Enagic opportunity we've seen.
Yes, I am very excited. I really very
First,
very.
First, a little background about myself, and Jay can tell you a little about him. I own an SEO company, an internet marketing company, help small, medium-sized businesses all over the U.S. You know, when you go in there and type in something for a plumber on Google, or you're looking for a restaurant to go to, and that business at the top of the search engines. Well, me and Jay here, we've been helping businesses like that for myself for the past 8 years, and Jay has been doing it here in a couple years. So we have a little background there, helping businesses get traffic to their traditional brick and mortar businesses. And Jay, a little bit about yourself. You've been around the block a few times in a few opportunities, had some great successes and some failures, but you got really excited here with Enagic, didn't you?
You know, I did, Mike, and I've been involved with network marketing now for about 8 years now, and dealt with several products. And this particular product with Enagic has got me so excited. I mean, unbelievably, my wife is excited, and this is one great opportunity, I'll tell you.
What's so really cool about it, what's caught my attention, I know you told me yours, is that it's an established company. It's not one of these brand new companies that you don't know if they'll be around tomorrow, but it's been around for 40 years. It's well established. But what our team, the Power Life Pro team, has done is we're able to take the leverage now, the power of the internet, and with our experience and your experience here, helping our team members really just explode their business using the skill sets we've learned over the last several years here. And I know you like systems and step-by-step training ability. And I know in your marketing days of training all the people you've brought in, having an easy system for them was really essential, wasn't it?
Absolutely was essential. And you know, if you had someone that had a system that was ready to plug in, it made it all the better. And with this system that we have here, it's really the cream of the crop.
Well, what's so cool about this business is there's a lot of businesses out there. I know we've seen them. We know some friends who have joined them where they make a business around a product or a service that is almost fake, if you will, just so they can claim that they have an opportunity. Well, with this, you got a reputable company, one of the top leaders in the industry, and the best product. I know myself speaking here, the product had done some amazing stuff for myself and my family, and I know you got some stories about what it's done for you, your wife, and even your family pet.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've got some health issues ever since my heart surgery 5 years ago, and as far as my blood pressure, and I've got some back issues, and also some skin issues on my hands and my feet. And I've been using the water now for about, I'd say, 4.5 weeks. And I've seen an 85% improvement in all of that. And as far as my wife is concerned, she uses this beauty spray. It's a 2.5, or I'm sorry, an 11.5 pH water that the machine puts out, and she claims that it's helping her skin, and she's also losing some weight with the drinking the water every day. She's just really excited.
She's
about
drinking it
it
like a fish, isn't she?
She's drinking it like I've never seen anyone drink water. She likes water anyway. She's not a big caffeine drinker, but the water has helped her. She says it makes her more alert, and she can think better. Now, moving on to my pet, German Shorthair Pointer, has got some rear leg issues, some hip issues, and she could barely walk. I want to say before we got the machine, and within 3 weeks, I've seen a remarkable change in my short hair, and my vet is just really amazed that he was wondering what we were giving her, and we had told the vet that we had
Right.
been feeding her the Enagic what.
Well, I know the product is sound, the business is sound, and what our team, the Power Life Pro team, brings to is, I mean, you join a business, you need two things really. You need a step-by-step system. And there's a lot of times when you join a business, we've heard from people that have done it, where they've joined someone and all of a sudden that person has just left them. It's kind of like my background out here. You're in outer space all by yourself. No one's around, you can't find anyone, and you're out there, no idea what to do. And you have mentioned how our system has a step-by-step, step one, do this, step two, do this, step three, do this. That is so important in making it what's that word they always use is duplicatability, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. And if you cannot duplicate in this particular business, it makes it very tough. And
Well, how much skill do you need to actually take the training, Jay, on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being I can operate my mouse and that's about it. 10 being I'm next to Bill Gates. What kind of skill set we need?
I would say that just about anybody could do this, and it's very self-explanatory, and I believe just anybody that could actually punch a keyboard and open their eyes could follow this system that you've laid out.
Probably one of the most technical devices, and it's a little technical for some people that you got to know how to operate, is one of these things called the telephone. If you can press that little green button and answer it, we can show you, can't we, Jay, how to get people calling you to join and inquire about your business.
Absolutely. And the leads that this system is able to produce is phenomenal. I've not seen anything like this.
And that's the second thing that everyone needs. Whether you're opening up a mechanics, an auto repair shop, or a pizza joint, you can get your friends and family come in every few days and maybe order a pizza and get their car fixed, but that's not going to pay the bills of the shop. You need to go outside and get traffic, and that's what we're able to generate for businesses, and we automate that. So, Jay, if they got some questions on how to get going here and how to build their Enagic business and explode it, they go to your website right there, right? What's that website?
That website right here, you'll see it on the screen here, workwithjz.com.
So they can contact you at workwithjz.com. How about if they want to pick up the old-fashioned telephone and give you a ring and say, I want to speak to Jay-Z, Mr. J. What phone number should they call there, Jay?
Well, I've got a number right here, 779-279-7300. They can contact me.
And that's the best way really to get the question, folks. Because, Jay, I think it's probably when people join a business, it really is joining a business. It's not a hobby, because hobbies cost you money and businesses make you money. So you want to find a connection with your business partner. You can have a silent type business partner that's never around, never help you, or they can have someone like you. And I know you are really going after and you kind of take the person under your wing and help ensure their success, because you've even said the only way you can succeed if they succeed, right?
Absolutely. And you need someone that is there by your side to help you when you've got questions, when you run into a snag. So it's very essential that you're in
business for yourself but not by yourself, basically.
And we're a team here, and it's an
now,
asset.
how about if someone, and we do have team members in Australia, the UK, South Africa, and maybe they want to Skype you. What is your Skype contact?
Well, I've got it here displayed. My ID number is the Zelinskis 2.
Okay, so
that's
they
my
can
ID.
either call you, visit your website, or Skype you, either way. And what's that website one more time? I think it's workwithjz.com. Folks, so if you're looking, and me and Jay here are working together, we are building a great team, and we want to ensure your success. Folks, I think you agree, Jay, the opportunity here, the compensation plan is probably one of the best we've ever seen. And we've seen quite a few, haven't we?
I've seen quite a few, and there's nothing that really holds a stick to what we have here.
You got a reputable company, 40 years old, but it's not saturated because they're just now with our Power Life Pro system, and that team is able to leverage the internet. And you can go to YouTube. You see us all over, our team members all over on Facebook. and people calling us on the telephone. So Jay, we're going to close out the hangout here. You got any closing words of wisdom that you'd like to add before you close this out?
Well, I just want to say one last thing, that I've seen quite a few opportunities, and this particular opportunity has really got me excited. I mean, and my wife, and if my dog could talk, she would be very excited too, because she's walking almost like a puppy again, and that it's amazing. And this is one wonderful opportunity that I would recommend. Absolutely.
Okay, well, thanks a lot, everyone, and we'll see you on the next hangout.